Hello, my name is Giancarlo Chengro, and today we're going to be presenting uh, cloud-based IMS. So basically, our client was struggling with a fragmented spreadsheet-based inventory system across multiple warehouses, and procuring supplies and raw materials requires them to manually search another spreadsheet for their contact details. Therefore, we built cloud-based IMS, which provides a unified as well as real-time system that's accessible in just one website with insights as well as analytics. So now let's log in using our credentials. Now we are in the dashboard. So basically, the dashboard contains static as well as dynamic widgets. Where in dynamic widgets, you have actionable buttons as well as information. Where in static, just shows you the actual statistics that is being calculated uh, based on the database itself. And then we also have an assistant wherein you can ask, or you can actually make it do stuff. More specifically, you can make it you can use it to log a movement. So let's say I've received 25 of this product. You can click enter and it identifies the arrival of 25 kilograms. So it actually is smart that it automatically detects the unit of measure as well as the date to date. Now let's move on to assets. So basically, this is the assets hub. This is where you show all uh, of the items in in tabular form as well as in card view. And the best part about this is that you can actually click per item and then you can actually see the statistics. So from the total arrivals versus the total shipments, which is the loss, the total arrivals, which is the total in, you can actually see the current stock levels of that specific item, the burn rate of that specific item itself, as well as the recommendations. Basically, if there's something wrong, like missing warehouse, it also shows you there. Now, here is the Partners Hub. So here you can have suppliers. So actually, this is the best part about Partners Hub, wherein instead of just manually searching for the procurement contacts, it actually solves it entirely. So it basically serves as a hub. So you can actually look at all of the details of the supplier, like the emails, the phone numbers, contact person, and the actual procurement company or organization itself. You can also link items into that specific supplier. There we go. And also the undo button works. There we go. So now let's move on to user account-based control. So basically, these are the basic CRUD operations. So you can add items, you can, let's say, edit items as well as delete items. And of the this is the same as smart suggestions in the dashboard. So now let's look at the user-based account control system. So now we're in admin dashboard. So basically, for administrators, so accounts that has administrator access, you can see this administrator dashboard where it shows you the statistics of the actual database itself, the logs where you can see the logs, the actions of every user. Then you can also import and export uh, items, inventories, suppliers, and etc. Then you also have the ability to edit unit of measure. Then here, the user account-based control. So you can edit the member details, and the most important one is the user role. So you can make someone an administrator, wherein they have access to the administrator dashboard. Then the manager, which has access to everything except the admin hub. Warehouse staff, currently it has access to all of the the warehouse views. The sales, which only has access to dashboard. Then auditor, which has access to everything. But the highlight for auditor is that you can actually revoke the actions of each. So you can, let's say, restrict the auditor from adding items, then adding logs. Then what if, let's say you forgot your password? You go to this page, and you just click forget password, and then you have to type the email address of your user. Send request link send, and wait for the email. There we go. I've received the email. I can just click reset password. Then it's going to take me to a page wherein I can create a brand new secure password that is different from before. But getting to this point isn't actually just code and code and code, because first of all, we've identified the specific pain points of the client's previous system. Then we actually planned the UI elements and researched on the best framework as well as the best compiler, the best database to use in the client specific use case. And then we actually developed and deployed. More specifically, we use the agile methodology of the continuous cycle of develop, deploy, as well as test. So that's how we adhered to the software development lifecycle.